Hey everybody, just a quick video to show you how to draw your brows on and give you some information on brow shaping as well. So how we work in the permanent makeup industry is we work on three parts of the brow, and where they need to be placed. So your brow should typically start there, okay? So you go from the kind of crease of your nose up to there. If you don't have any brow on the other side, just do the same there and make a mark with your pencil to know that that's where you're going to start. Okay, then you've got your arch, so you can find that by raising your brows. So my arch is here. You don't need to make a mark, or if you have no brow, just make a mark. Okay, and then to find the tail, we go nose, corner of the eye, and up, and that's where your tail is. If you have no tail, make a mark there. Okay, now also with the thickness of your brow, it's the most thick at the start, it gets thinner as it goes up. Okay, so this where your arch is, it will be thinner than it is at the start of the brow, and then the tail's the thinnest, obviously. Okay, and also from your arch to your tail should be a much smaller amount than it is from your arch to the start of the brow. So as you can see with mine, it kind of goes to there, and then see? So that's just how that works. Okay, so now I'll start doing it. Now you can use a pencil, you can use a brush, whichever you like, and you just start drawing on. Depending on what kind of pencil you got, you could have nice hair strokes there, a little curve, or you just start filling it in. This is the bridge of the brow, which is really where people have the most hair, and if there's hair loss, usually it's at the end or the start, and people might just have a bit of hair there. Everyone's different, and so you just want to start filling in the brow. Okay, now we don't want to go too low, but stay within, you can tell from where your brow bone is basically, where you don't want to be going below that. Okay, and just keep it nice and natural, and then have a sharper tip at the end. Okay, bring that through, and it's basically done. Okay, now if you've got any little bits, that's actually from I've got a little bit of a pointy situation going on from when I had my brows tattooed, but that's okay. So then you can just brush it through like so, and then you have your brow drawn on. Okay, so things to remember is start of the brow is found by going like this, arch of the brow found by going like that, tip of the brow found by going from nose, from outer eye to there. Never have it any longer. Start of the brow is always lower than the tip of your brow as well. We don't want your brows going down here. Bad luck. Okay, and thickest point is usually here, and gets thinner as you go through down to the arch. Okay, so I hope that helps you all, and have a great weekend. See ya.